Laura Ingraham is currently talking about how these children are being raped as they're being taken to the United States. Sex trafficking on the southern border. Yet we have 6 to 10,000 people down in Tijuana right now with their babies and children that want to come here. Tijuana, who last year alone had 2,600 murders. Tijuana, who has abuse and all that. And Donald Trump has closed down the border entry areas for those people to come in and has removed their ability to come to our country and ask for asylum. He's basically taking those children and allowing those people in Tijuana to rape and brutally sodomize those children and women. And he's saying that on Fox News that these people need help, yet he won't let them come to the country and apply for asylum. He says they all need help. They're being raped. They're being harmed. You hear this? And Donald Trump says that he cares about these children, yet he's forcing them to stay in Tijuana. If you love these children, why do we have a 7-year-old and an 8-year-old that died in your custody when it was a 40-to-1 ratio? Why do we talk about all these horrible things? What is it that we talk about when we think about these poor people coming to our country other than they want to be free, to live in a great country where we can love them? And so we have to do things and talk about bad things and say that it's good that the bad things happen to them, yet we're not going to let them come into the United States of America. Is everyone just afraid of women and children in the United States of America? Or is Donald Trump just afraid that maybe perhaps the country will get too brown? He's not upset about Canada coming here or people landing in a plane. Everybody that Laura Ingraham seems to interview with this seems to be all of the Caucasian ethnicity. Is it just because that people from the south of the border are brown? Because I don't understand why we would put them there to be raped or murdered. And we wouldn't care about them being the greatest country in the world that loves God. Is it a conspiracy? That's a question. Is Donald Trump creating a conspiracy to make money by selling the bollards for the steel after he bought the steel before he raised the tariffs because he was working with a Russian oligarch? So he needs to have that wall because people have bought into it and the metal's already bought, so he can make money, yet he's willing to rape and let little children and women be raped? What a terrible thing. What a terrible, terrible thing. Of course it's happening. Why would you force people to stay in Tijuana when they need safety, when they're coming here for our help? You say that you love these people, yet you're forcing them to stay there and be raped and sodomized and their children be extorted. And this is what we do on Republican television now. We back up the rights for this. This is why I'm going to vote for Kamala Harris. God bless her. I hope she wins. She's going to make a big change in our world. I think she understands. She's prosecuted those rapists and those perverts. And she's going to help us out because I really believe in her. Kamala Harris, 2020. I used to be a Republican. And then they did this. Keep them down there in Tijuana then so they can be raped. But don't bring them to Donald Trump because he'll murder them. He'll put them in CBP and they'll get killed for no reason. God bless God.